welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. I am going on a girls' weekend. I'm so excited. This is our 5th annual girls' weekend. It's me and a couple of my close friends who are girls. We go to the beach, we get an Airbnb, it's 3 nights, 4 days. It's wonderful, no children, no responsibilities aside from like the normal human ones. It's great, and I'm so excited. I've not packed at all. I have to finish making a cake because I always make a cake for everybody because a lot of birthdays fall around this girl weekend. My birthday was yesterday. Currently, as I'm talking to you, my birthday was yesterday. So I've had my birthday. I have friends whose birthdays are coming up. So I always make a cake every year and I have to finish that, which is not the focus of this video, but I will show it to you when I do finish it. But before I can do that, I need to clean up. I have not cleaned up any crumbs or anything in a number of days. I needed a little bit of a mental health week, and then my birthday happened, and so it's been just lots of all of the things, and the house is messy, kids are thriving, the house is struggling. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna make it take forever though. I am gonna do a power hour. I'm going to limit my time because I do not need to try to do absolutely everything, especially coming out of a mental health week. I don't know about you, but sometimes you just need to not do everything. Like that, let me tell you, stop it. Stop doing everything. So we're gonna do a power hour. We're gonna clean up the downstairs, take care of the dishes, the crumbs, everything, surface level cleaning. I'm gonna limit myself to an hour and just get everything tidied up so that I can focus on packing and everything and spending time with my kids because I'm gonna be gone for a number of days and they're already grieving the great loss that is mom not being here. So I really wanna be available for that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock out a power hour. It's gonna be great. I will show you my finished product, my finished cake, but we're gonna tidy up the kitchen, the living room. If we have time, we're gonna hit the bathroom. My main focus is like this area, although Gary's been whooping it up in the litter robot and there is an unnecessary amount of litter everywhere in that bathroom. So I probably should try to get that done within the hour, but we're first just gonna start in the kitchen. Get it all taken care of, make it look great. I am so glad that you're here. If you are new here, welcome. I typically upload twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and we just try to stay positive, and we clean, and we organize-ish things, and make food, and it's just fun to hang out. Sometimes there's decor, and I generally just try to keep things positive and fun while also living in reality. So we keep things balanced, and that's, I think, a very healthy mentality to have because not everything is balanced or fun. But you can always, try to be a glass half full type person. Like my coffee right now, it's still got a little bit left and that's great. Anyways, if you are new here, I'm so glad that you found me. I hope that you'll all stick around and that you're all doing well. If you're not, subscribe to the channel, continue to hang out. But I'm gonna stop stalling. We're gonna start in the kitchen. I'm gonna get all the counters cleared, get the dishes put away, and load the dishwasher, because that's just a never-ending cycle that I would love to end, but I haven't won the lottery, so I can't hire anybody to do it. So I have to do it. I have to do it! Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna set a timer on our watch for 1 hour, get started, and we're gonna clean. We're gonna clean everything until the hour is up, and then we're stopping. Let's do it. Let's get started.
Do you miss me?
Well, our timer is started for 1 hour and we are just leaning into it. Especially when I'm in a hurry, when I unload the dishwasher, I typically pull everything out and put it into piles on the counters near wherever the items go. And it just makes it go faster. I don't know why I don't do it every time, like if I'm not in a hurry, but this is just my go-to whenever I'm like speed cleaning. So I'm putting things on counters except for the cabinets that are right next to me. Everything else is just going kind of near where it goes. And then once the dishwasher is empty, we will put everything else away. But I hope you're doing well. Let me know down in the comments what you've got going on. Do you like a good speed clean? I know a lot of you work outside of the home, are very busy. Some of you have lots of children. Some of you, your children are gone now, living their own human adult lives. And it's always interesting hearing like what your routine is and how you keep things clean. I Definitely prefer to just kind of have one day where I get everything clean, but that's not always realistic. And there's always going to be messes to tidy up quickly. So we are going to knock this speed clean out. I'm not going to do tons and tons of talking. I will update you. I did go on my girls' weekend. It was exactly what I need. If you're interested in seeing some of the highlights, you can go ahead and jump over to my Instagram. I will leave that linked in the description box. I don't do a ton on there. I usually just talk about all of my running excursions that I go on, but I've been kind of doing a little bit more on there, and I did share some fun reels from a lot of the hikes that we did. I have found this love of hiking, and I'm already itching to go and do another hike soon. So let me know again down in the comments how you're doing. I still hope you're doing well, but let's keep going. Let's keep getting things cleaned up.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Well, I couldn't avoid cleaning the sink. It was pretty gross in there, so we're going to get that done. As you could see, I'm using the Dawn Power Wash, which is one of my favorite cleaning products. Very handy. I use it everywhere, kitchen, in the shower. It cuts down on people grease in the bathtub, everything. It's just a really good product. Honestly, the least amount of places I use it is on dishes, to clean actual dishes, but it is very handy. But I am just getting everything rinsed out and clean. And then I did get some more garbage disposal pods. I got them from Grove, just in my most recent Grove order. It's a brand that I've used before, but I was out for a while. And so I've got some, and we're just gonna get the garbage disposal all nice and clean and then keep wiping everything down. The kitchen's almost done, but we do have quite a bit of clutter still to tackle. But the sink is done, the dishes are done, so we're just plugging along.
You got the power, don't you? You got nothing to waste. Being all safe.
One of my friends got me these for my birthday. I think they're from Target. They're so cute, they're bunnies. I'm very excited to use them.
To the cruelty of the day, we will find another way. Oh, we won't give in to the cruelty of the day. We will find
It's Oreo Rice Krispies. My friend Sierra made it. Thank you, Sierra. Isn't it so pretty? I don't want to eat it. It's so pretty.
Sometimes I wanna be
I am very lucky to have very many very kind and supportive friends, and I just had to share those sweet little things. And that is not even all of the kindness that I received on my birthday. And I don't make a big, I don't know about you, I'm not one to make a huge deal about my birthday, but I have a lot of friends who do make a big deal out of it. And I had the best time. You know, I am just obsessed with Run Club right now. And I went to Run Club, and my very favorite person, Christine, made sure that it was just a special day. Run Club fell on my birthday, and of course I was going to go, and it was just really great. They had a sign up, and everybody wished me happy birthday. It was so much fun. It definitely filled my cup and just made me feel so much lighter and happier. And I definitely am very grateful to have just really good, supportive people in my corner, especially on my birthday. Like I said, I don't typically make a big deal out of it, but I have people that do make a big deal out of it and just make me feel very special. And I'm really grateful for that. So I hope that you have people like that. And if not, I'm cheering you on. You are special and wonderful and magical. And if I could throw you a birthday party, I absolutely would.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that, this or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild. Catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. We're drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that, this or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by night. This or we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all.
Okay, so kitchen is done. The kitchen nook is done. So we're gonna hit the living room. It is not bad in here. I'm gonna fluff all the pillows. I have a few things that I need to put away in my office. I need to vacuum everywhere. So we're gonna do all of that. We have 23 minutes left. I have not paused or anything, even to change the camera. So we're booking it. But let's get just a few little odds and ends in here, clean up the living room, and then we'll start by vacuuming in here, and then we'll make our way out into the kitchen. There are so many crumbs. It's disgusting. What is only occurring to me now, we did clean up all of Gary's toys, but Gary does not make an appearance on this day. I've mentioned before he has taken a liking to sleeping in the sinks upstairs, and the entire time I was doing this, he was napping in my sink in the bathroom. That has been his favorite place to be. I think he's growing. He's eating a ton and sleeping a ton. So he's just up in the sink all the time, but it does make it really easy to find him. Otherwise, I start to worry because he does try to escape into the garage just all the time. And I don't really have a great solution for that, aside from like locking him in the office while we're trying to leave and then very quickly letting him out and running out the door. But I'm so sorry if any of you were really, really hoping for a Gary cameo. I apologize, and I will make up for it as much as I possibly can in the next video. If you are jonesing for some Gary, he's shown up in a number of videos, and I did put out a nice, long, delightful marathon last Saturday, my last video that I did, and there's almost 3 hours of footage in there, and Gary, he takes up a lot of that. He's probably like 80% of the footage because he's just everywhere, but not this time. honestly, I am a little shocked that there were no Gary cameos. And if you were here for that, I am so sorry, and I will make it up to you.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough.
All right, we have 7.5 minutes left. So we're gonna go clean the bathroom real quick, and then we'll probably be out of time. But it looks so much better already. But I'm gonna vacuum my way to the bathroom because the hallway still doesn't look better. So I'll do that.
Behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
We are tackling our last area. There is quite a bit of litter in that. I dumped the little step. You'll see he's got a little step out of the litter robot. I dumped it into the mat knowing that I was going to be doing this. So I just dumped it all in there. That was not an accumulation over, well, I guess it was because it was in the step, but I wouldn't typically let the mat get that bad. I might, I don't know. I've been really, really busy, and mentally I'm still walking along a beach. And I mean, some of you might be thinking warm, one of those beaches, but I live in Oregon. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, and our beaches are absolutely beautiful. Also just freezing cold. Year round, the water's freezing cold, and honestly, not that safe to play in. But they're beautiful. The view is great. It's great for a jog if you like running. Otherwise, it's really great for walking. And there's so many logs that have like washed up on shore, or I don't know where they came from, but they're great just sit and think logs. It's a great beach. There's tons of them over here in Oregon. So if you're ever in the mood to not go to a warm tropical like beach, but you still want some beach, we've got some delightful ones here in Oregon. And I feel like the East Coast, it is similar the more north you get, because it gets kind of cold up here in the north. And I'm not even the most north that I could be right now. I'm from Washington State, which is even more north than where I am now. So that's a little bit about me. I have like 16 seconds left, but we're gonna finish the bathroom. We made it this far. Somebody didn't flush. We're gonna, thumbs up. That's okay, we'll finish the bathroom. Oh no. 5-minute extension.
You're all alone.
While I'm cleaning the toilet, I did promise that I would show you the cake. This is a milk bar, like a homemade version of the milk bar cake. So it's still covered in the acetate here because I was packing it up to leave, but it's a funfetti cake, like a homemade one. It actually turned out really, really good. I'll link the recipe in the description box. I did not get a ton of footage of it. And it did kind of tip over right when we got to the Airbnb, and I kind of had to squish it back together a little bit, but a tipped over squished cake still tastes the same. So we were still very happy. Everybody enjoyed it. And I made a smaller one. I typically make a bigger, like 9-inch round cake, but this one's only about 6 inches around, and you do it on a sheet cake. It was really, really easy. You can't see it anymore, and I only showed just a tiny bit of footage of it, but it was really good. It didn't have nearly as much frosting on it, which some people prefer, and it was just a fun cake to make. It did take me 4 days though, but it was worth it. It was a good cake.
Everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago. Every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying ego. Oh, look here, he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble acting, everlasting ego.
Well, my friends, I am pretty much done. This is everything that I have for you. It was well worth taking the time to get cleaning. And yes, I did add a couple of minutes, but that toilet was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. And so was the bathroom. But I'm just adding a little bit of orange essential oil to my little passive diffuser here that I have on the back of the toilet to help freshen things up. But otherwise, that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I so appreciate it. I hope that you are doing well. If you aren't already, subscribe to the channel, continue to hang out with me. But otherwise, I'm gonna take a break. I'm still tired from the girls' weekend, but I will see you next time. Bye.